Have you ever heard of a learning disability? For short, they're called LDs. You might have heard of LDs at school. You might know some kids who have LDs, or you might have LD yourself. So let's figure out what LDs are. Learning disabilities affect how people learn. Do you know how you learn? Here's how. You learn with your brain, which takes in information like 1 + 1 = 2 and remembers it so you can use it later. Yay! We all have 5 ways to take in information, our 5 senses. We can hear information, see information, smell information, taste information, and touch information. 5 senses you can send a little report to your brain like this. People who have learning disabilities have a problem with some of their messages. The little messages don't get to where they're supposed to get. Of course, that makes learning kind of hard. Kids with LD sometimes have trouble in school because of this. They try hard and still have trouble. This is a big drag. There's good news, though LDs mess up some of the message deliverers, but not all of them. People with LD just need to learn how to use different messengers to help the messages get through. Teachers, parents, and other kind adults can help you learn to do this, and it's not even that hard. It just takes a little practice. Here's how to use different kind of messengers. If I want to teach that guy how 2 + 2 = 4, I'm going to send his brain a message on a piece of paper. I'm not understanding that message. I think I have trouble reading new information off that paper. No problem. I can give you the information another way. How about I say the information out loud? Cool. 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 = 4. Cool. Oh yeah, how much is 2 + 2? 4. Yay! See, there are lots of different ways for people to share information. You might just need to find the way that works best for you. Adults will help you with this, so don't be afraid to tell teachers, parents, and guardians if you're having trouble learning. They can help you. Hi, Mom! I gotta go. Peace!
We sit down at the beginning of each year, we kind of go through, okay, these are the children, these are their needs, this is what you are responsible for. And once they realize, oh, I'm not really responsible for their core instruction, they kind of relax a little bit. But we try to do as much team teaching as possible. You know, either myself or one of my assistants will go in there and we'll help modify, you know, kind of on the spot. Like if there's a math lesson and I see kids struggling, I'll say, well, if you did it this way, you know, and it's great, like once you find that relationship with a teacher where you can just jump in and team teach. But also, I mean, the teachers at this school are they're great. I mean, they are very accepting as well, and you know, for the most part, they enjoy having our kids in their classrooms. It takes a lot of collaboration, and it's not always easy, but you know, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for both sides of the coin, both the kids being in a regular classroom and then the regular kids having the special ed kids in their classroom. Yeah, the way our program works is my kids start out their day in a regular classroom. They have a homeroom. For the first week of the school year, we just leave them in the classroom pretty much all day, so they really feel a part of that classroom. And then we pull them out for their core academic instruction, but they're in the regular classroom for all the, the specials like music and art and PE. They eat lunch with their class, they go to recess with their class, they do science and social studies for the most part with their class, and so it does create a lot of travel time. Like they'll be coming, out for as much as 2 or 3 hours a day with me, but it kind of, they really do feel like there's some ownership with that classroom, and so it's good because I think they get the best of both worlds, whereas the old program model was these kids were all in one self-contained classroom, and we tried to teach them K through 5th grade, and it was just crazy, because you have 10-year-olds hanging out with 5-year-olds, and it's, everyone's playing off each other's disability, and it was just a nightmare.